In the beginning, there was nothing, until the four deities appeared. First, there was Southly, who controlled the northern territories. Southly was a man with a very tragic past, looking to help others begin a new life as a deity. Then there was Wesley, a smart and ambitious deity who sought peace and compassion. Wesley wore a hood to hide his true identity and controlled the eastern territories. Next, there was Northly, a cruel, villainous deity who ruled the southern areas with a strict iron fist. He was birthed from the Russian tundra and a Siberian bear, and was very strong physically. Finally, there was Eastly, a wise ruler who came from an age long ago, with ancient knowledge long since forgotten. He was a kind and honest man who controlled the western territories with a benevolent rule. Each of these deities ruled over their dominions in their own unique ways, their mystical powers fueled by the ID badges hanging around their necks. They each wanted to take control over the lands in order to become the true omnipotent god of all, Sinterly. With such power, their every wish could be fulfilled. Our tale begins with a legendary battle between Northly and Eastly, which is still talked about to this day.
Like big Siberian bear, I will crush you. If you're scared, go back home and cry to your mommy.
あなたは何も知りません。あなたはバフーン。
I will stomp on you. Like how I stomped on all of those silly countries who tried to invade me in the winter.
あなたは単なる誇りの斑点に過ぎません。自信過剰は薄っぺらな盾です。
The Russian winter hurt far more than that. Now let me show you true power. North Star Fist. Looks like you were too weak to defeat me. Better luck in the next life.
Southly was a man of a very tragic past. His biological parents were killed hours before his birth, yet he somehow survived. His foster parents were also tragically killed by a wandering eagle man. Subsequently, Southly was raised by a wild herd of rabid moose, who also died in a tragic wildfire. He then lived out on the streets alone, resorting to rats for his meals. Filled with grief, Southly made a personal quest to help the other miserable people around him and end Northly's cruel rule.
Wow, what a beautiful day. Sure is a great day to not die on. I hope nobody steals my badge and kills me.
Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do!
Oh no! How'd you find me? You know I have to use my secret move.
I'm going to breathe on you!
That's my greatest weakness! How did you know?
I read your secret diary without your permission!
As he fell, Southly pondered. Was this it? Was this everything his life amounted to be? For his entire life, he tried to prove himself worthy and useful. Yet everyone he loved left him, and now he was truly alone.
Surprise! Oh my god. Wow.
Southly, honey, your father and I have been discussing, and we decided to replace you with this picture of Christopher Nolan.
Mommy, Daddy, why are you guys leaving me?
We decided you were not nearly as hot as this picture of Christopher Nolan, so we decided to replace you with him.
Did somebody say a picture of Christopher Nolan? Give me that. How? Give me that.
This was truly a sad event. Not only did Southley have ADHD, dyslexia, paralysis on his right foot, high blood pressure, diabetes mellitus, the occasional pulmonary failure, arthritis in his left foot and right hand, and deafness in both ears, he was also often attacked by local gangs, who did not like the look of his hair. Despite this, he refused to fight back against them because he believed in keeping peace.
At last, I have 3 of the 4 ID badges. I have enough to return home. On second thought, all I need now is Wesley's badge, and I can fulfill my destiny of becoming the omnipotent Centrally!
If anyone is out there, please help me defeat Northley. He's drunk with power.
です。
Eastley? I thought you were killed by Northley.
家の眠りから戻る。言っている間に何が起こりましたか？
Northley has taken complete control over 3 of the 4 domains. He has since imposed a strict ban on haircuts and has forced everyone to wear an extra layer of their pants, even dogs. He even buried your bodies with 5 pants on.
これはやめなければなりません。覚えておいて、彼は資本主義を恐れている。
Did somebody say capitalism? Oh, Wesley, the final piece to my destiny. Will you submit peacefully, or will I have to dispose of you like how I disposed of Eastley and Southley?
It's over, Northley. I have the high ground.
I will crush you like how OxyClean destroys 99.99% of all germs.
Then I shall become the 1% of germs that survives.
I'm terrified of the 1%. All I need is my Russian fists to beat you.
Tell me if you can keep up. This Cold War shall now become hot. Nukes no jutsu!
What was that tickling sensation? The Russian snowfall hurts far worse than that. Let me show you the power of the North!
I shall never fall to the evils of communism. The sweet nectar of capitalism shall prevail.
You have wasted me, but I will return.
Afterwards, Wesley, with the power of his 4 ID badges, managed to keep Eastley around as his ghostly buddy, but the whereabouts of Southley are unknown to this day. Ever since the fall of Northley, all has been at peace.
Southley, I hope you're happy, knowing that all is well. Rest well, old friend. I will carry on your legacy.
Now, some of you may be wondering what happened to Wesley after the time of peace. Let me tell you, he's doing fine, right, Wesley?
Yeah, dude, I'm doing fine.